What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. What's going on? It is y'all not used to this, huh? Because usually I'll be hollering and screaming in the damn camera driving down the street. Hey, everybody! I know you guys are. Some of you are like, I miss you in the car. It's cold outside and it's dark. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like outside. These are the times that I make my videos early in the morning, and at normally at 6:30 in the morning it's normally light. So when time starts to change, we'll be back outside and it's cold. And what I look like sitting in a park making a video in the dark, girl, the cops will come. Ma'am, what is your business here? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by. We're just here to talk about some trending topics. It's on the news wire. What's going on the news? Let's see what's going on in Georgia. They say y'all really did y'all thing down there. Let's see what's going on. Georgia Senate election live updates. Ossoff leads Purdue. Closer to the Senate. Democrats edge closer to the Senate control with victory in Georgia. Second race too close to call. So we have Kelly Loeffler, and Raphael Warnock, Ossoff, and Purdue. Democrats win one Georgia race, and the other hangs in the balance. With the Senate control at stake, Ossoff pulls ahead. A joint session of Congress is expected to last into the night as Republicans try to subvert the election. What to expect when election meets to certify Biden's win. A 10-year Stacey Abrams project to flip Georgia has nearly come to fruition. So shout out to Stacey Abrams. We know that she was really an integral part of going to different places. She was really on her shit. So y'all stole the shit from her before. So she made it. She took it upon herself to be like, look, this is my mission and we about to do this. So hopefully everything turns out for the people down there, down south in the old Peach State. We got word last night. There was like a couple of things that came over the wire last night that Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm and is currently... and he was currently in the hospital. So he was in Cedar Sinai, I believe. He did make a post, I guess, this morning, but it said it was something that looked like a brain aneurysm. Suffered a brain aneurysm on Monday and was rushed by ambulance to Cedars and taken directly into ICU, where he remains on Tuesday. Other sources say 55-year-old music mogul is stable and lucid, but doctors don't know what caused the bleeding and are doing a battery of tests. As you know, Dr. Dre is in the middle of a very contentious divorce with his estranged wife, Nicole Young. As reported, Nicole wants $2 million a month in temporary spousal support and $5 million in attorney fees. But Dre says he has been paying all of her expenses, so the $2 million demand was outlandish. There was a hearing Wednesday in downtown LA. Obviously, Dr. Dre will not be attending, and we're assuming the judge will continue the matter. It also says this morning that some people tried to burglarize his home with the announcement that he was in the hospital with a brain aneurysm, possible brain aneurysm. People tried to break into their house in Palisades. Security spotted them as they were casing the house. Before they can get into the main structure, security confronted them and quickly called the police. The men fled, but cops arrived almost immediately and chased the 4 would-be burglars, catching and arresting them. Law enforcement believes the men saw our story, that Dr. Dre was in the hospital, and saw a window of opportunity. So, wow, what do you say about that? I hope that Nicole Young has the life insurance policies updated. Maybe, you never know, something like this can cause a reconciliation. But you know what I say about Dr. Dre? I've said it 1,000 times, that he just seems like he has a lot of pent up anger, like a pent up, combustible energy. That's what it feels like. I feel like one day, remember I said I feel like one day he's just gonna explode. Like, he just seems like he's like a ticking time bomb. And maybe the stress of this divorce is what caused it. We don't know. So I just hope that she has her life insurance policies updated, and keep them updated. And ladies, get your children's father, make sure the father of your children has a life insurance policy. Okay, make sure of that. So that's all we could say. It looks like he posted something on the internet 11 hours ago that says, "Thanks to my family, friends, and fans for their interest and well wishes. I'm doing great and getting excellent care from my medical team. I will be out of the hospital and back home soon. Shout out to the great medical professionals at Cedars. One love." You know, the people had already started posting, had posted like pictures with them and Dr. Dre. Somebody was posting RIP. I was like, the man is not dead, child. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Then there was another rumor that came out about Kanye and Kim getting a divorce, a possible divorce. I don't think that Kim and Kanye are getting divorced. I'm sure a lot of people would want them to get a divorce, but I don't see like that they would be getting a divorce. And then there was something about Jeffree Star and Kanye this morning. I was like, honey, I hope that's not true. It's just too much stuff going on in the world. But I don't think like people saying like Kim is tired of Kanye, but then Kanye is also tired of the family. I mean, it's two different families. You know, people get tired of their in-laws. I'm sure they said that he calls Chris Jong-un. Bitch, when they said Kanye calls her that, I hollered so loud. That was so funny. That is so funny to me. Chris Jong-un. Maya Ponsetto is now MIA. She needs to be arrested. And she just needs to be arrested. That girl who attacked that teenage boy. Yeah, they said they're in marriage counseling and divorce is on the table. They've been living separately. He's been in Wyoming and she's been in Calabasas. You know, we'll see. I mean, they have all these kids together. She'll be all right. It's not like a regular situation. They'll be all right. Everybody will be all right. They have a large family. Probably won't even notice he's gone. I mean, he will. I mean, that's awful to say. I'm sure they will notice their dad is gone, but not around all the time. But he's always gone all the time anyway. So it would just be like, okay, well, are they? It's not a typical or traditional marriage where mom and dad are always at home and always with the kids. So. You know what I mean? So it'd just be like, oh, we're dissolving the marriage. But look at, I know that Scott and Courtney were never married, but he's never left. I don't see Tristan ever leaving. Like, they are like that. We saw how Chris was with Rob, with the father after getting a divorce. He would still come around and things like that. So, you know, it's like one big happy family, you know? But you know how I don't think that they're getting a divorce. I really don't. That's all I have to say. But maybe they're just seeing like what would be the most beneficial thing to do with oh, I forgot my notes. Okay, let me go get my notes. I think that's it that I only wanted to talk about with Kanye West and Dr. Dre having a brain aneurysm. That was the only thing that I saw in the news, and then the Georgia election, and seeing what was going on down there. And then it's just like Jeffree Star is trending. So, and then they're putting him with Kanye, saying that Kanye and Jeffree Star, did I say Jeffree West? Jeffree Star had an affair. Jeffree Star was probably the scariest character in Game of Thrones. Jon Snow didn't have a chance at all. I hope that, I don't know why they're putting Jeffree Star with Kanye together. I cannot stand Jeffree Star. I think he is a vulture, an energy siphoning vulture. I'm not here for it at all. I hope that isn't true. You never know. I just hope it isn't true. But if it is, it's like, girl, I mean, what else can happen in the world where you'd be like, okay, that's a shocker, right? Nothing is truly shocking anymore. All right, but anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. I guess it's not that much news. Let me know if you guys want to talk about anything. I really like to stay away from death and destruction and things that like we really can't find any humor in, or I don't want to get too low on the frequency that it doesn't. I can't find a place where I can like insert a joke or laugh about it or something like that. You know what I mean? Pretty much we can laugh about a lot of things because it's just life, and we're just down here talking about life and how we would navigate a particular situation that's being presented to us. So, you know, a lot of the times I know some things are very serious, but there's a plethora of people who will be serious with you. I just don't choose to take that path. I like to stay right in the middle of the dial where we can joke, talk about serious things, laugh a little bit, but not be so like dark. You know what I mean? That's just not where I am right now. There's a lot of things, like I said, I don't even want to talk about because it's so much like, it's not even dark. It's just like, what? Like, I don't even want to talk about that. Anyways, that's enough. I want to talk to you guys about, remember yesterday I said that about forcing people to do stuff and where does that come from? So I did some research because I wanted to know. So I'll be right back with that video. There's nothing else that we can talk about here today. So take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.